Okay, we should be up and running. It's a little bit past the amount I set that schedule for, but it's fine. It's going to be a little bit shorter today. Most likely a 2 or 3 hour stream, which usually I don't go past that anyways, because I have something to do today. And then I have to do something after that. So we're just going to chill out. I don't really have a plan for today. I just know that I want to get more on a schedule, and this was the only way to do it. I woke up way early this morning compared to my usual. I woke up at 9, which I don't do, but I had a school meeting today, so I didn't really have an option. I'm gonna make sure every channel I'm live on is working and working well like I set it up last time. Hopefully we have no issues, or else I'm gonna cry, because that would be so sad. I'm not spending another 5 hours working on this stuff to make sure it looks nice. Okay, Twitch looks good enough. Oh, I'm not logged into Kick for some reason. Why? That's odd. Gotta get banned or something? What happened? No, I didn't get banned. I don't know. Let me make sure I'm have all my accounts connected. Yep. So I will get the live streams. You're first. Let's go. Spider's here. You want to join the server? I'm gonna be streaming for like 2, 3 hours because I have a school meeting today, and I don't know if I'm gonna be back after, because I might just mute while I'm at the meeting, but I don't know what I plan on doing yet. Because if I do stay, I can stream for like another hour after that, but I do have to get schoolwork done and other stuff. It randomly shut down like 2 days ago. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know what happened. Because, like, I looked at the computer screen and it was off, so it probably crashed. So I don't know what was up with that. The computer was probably running for too long. I haven't reset it either, so hopefully server's not laggy. It shouldn't be, though. Am I offline on Kick? I'm not logged in. Why did it log me out again? What is going on? You need to be logged in to access this page. I am logged in. Kick, what are we doing? View my channel. Something went wrong. Did I... My band or something? What's going on? Okay, Kick's bugging. In more ways than one, but it's also not up. So that's a separate issue. Why is Kick not working? I'm live? Oh, I've been live for 3 minutes. And then it says I'm offline. And I started... But if I reload, I'm online. Your building skills were too good for it. You got it. That's exactly why it crashed. I don't know. Could have been something random. I need to get Kick up before I start literally anything. Kick has got to work. What if I put it at 30 FPS for Kick? Because if I don't fix Kick, it's just gonna spam. I need to join the VC. We'll join the stage. Yep. Start the stage. Live stream. Live Steam. Whoa. Notify everyone. No, I'm good. We'll just start. Okay. I have figured out how to use the stage. The big thing now is fixing Kick. Why are we breaking? Dun dun. Is it the encoder? What if I change the encoder? Because I did have this fixed, or at least I thought I did. Maybe I saw it was live and I'm like, that was good. It's not breaking now. And then I left it. Are we good? Did I fix it? Nope, I did not fix it. What if I rescale the output? It doesn't even need rescaling, but what if I rescale the output? Okay, we're live. We good? We set up? We ready? Nope, we're gone. Uh, what is wrong with this? What if I rescale it to 1440p? 2K. What if I do that? Now what? You gonna stay? No? We're not. What do you want from me? Kick is like the one I really want up, along with YouTube. Dang it. How do I fix this? Um. Also, Spider, shouldn't you be like in classes right now? What's going on with that? Kick, what are we doing? Yeah, you. Because, like, you're in college. I don't get it. But okay. Hmm. Am I just not giving it enough bitrate? There's no way. What if I put it at 12,000? My internet is good for this. Come on. What is going on? Now it's just not even working. Gonna spend a whole 15 minutes fixing this. Yes, but you don't feel like it because classes suck. I mean, that's fair, but I feel like you're supposed to go to those. I feel like that's a requirement. Wait, did I? Oh, I was about to say, did I really fix it? And then it. What are we doing? I'm about to upscale to 1440p. Oh, there it goes again. It's gone. Rescale. Check output. We want to rescale 1440p. We're going to turn kick off. We're going to turn kick back on. We're going to spam, I say, the streaming channel this time. Because kick is funny like that. Here it goes again. Is it just not starting now? Kick, why are you like this? Oh my goodness. Fine then. Fine then. 1080p. Yep, now we're up. And now we're gone. Ah! We're never gonna get there. It's not gonna happen. It is not happening. What do I even do? I've tried upgrading the bitrate. It's not doing anything. What if I scale it down? How about that? What if I scale it down? 720. Okay, please work. Please. Okay, no. No. You know what? For 720p, you can get 6,000 bit rate. How about that? How about that? What do you want me to do here? What do you want from me? Here are the recommended encoding for your software. Okay. I'm just gonna put the recommended stuff then. And we'll see if we can get there. And get kick up and running. Okay. So I'm now doing the recommended for kick. I'm gonna turn it off. Gonna turn it back on. Gonna spam the streaming channel again. Why not? Okay. That's recommended. Now if I go to the stream and I watch the stream, it's looking kind of blurry. I probably don't have it set up right. Let me go to my channel. Set it to 1080p. Is that really all it took? All I did was change the bitrate. Does it look fine? I'm going to compare it to my actual game. It's just slightly blurry. I mean, I can live with that. Hello there. Yeah, I can live with that. We got kick up and working. We're good. We're there. We're all set. That took a good 10-20 minutes. But we got it. Let me make... Uh-oh. Is YouTube struggling? No. YouTube, please don't do this to me. Please. Stream's current bitrate is 8K. But it's not. Oh, that one is. Yeah, that one is. We recommend that you use streaming bitrate of this. Okay, but does it look good? I don't care if you think it's bad. Does it look good? I'm gonna have to watch my short stream. Why is the other one struggling, though? Like, the one that isn't the shorts. We recommend that you use a bitrate of 23,000. Dude. Okay. So that's why it's saying it's good, but does it look good? That's all I care about. You know what? Spider, you can kind of tell me. I'm gonna look at this one. Which is this one? This one is the one I want to look. Okay, that repeated. That's fine. I want to pop out. Yep, picture in picture. And then I want to make it way larger so I can... And then I gotta click play. I think that looks fine. I don't think bitrate's an issue. At all. YouTube is lying to me. Yeah, Spider, you can let me know. I'm gonna close it down. Let me know if stream looks good or bad. This is on you now. I'm delegating the job to you. So it is no longer my problem. So if it looks bad, it's your fault, okay? Both. Because it's saying both of them look bad, but I think it looks good. Just depends on what you see from your side. Like, on YouTube. Oh wait, I didn't check Twitch. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Twitch looks fine. Why did you place a block of netherrack there? Oh, my inventory's full. I still don't know how to fix our chests. I don't know. Yeah, those are chests. They're made of air, though. So... air chests. I can't even replace them neither, because... like, if I pick them up, I gotta put all the items back in them. Alright, then we're set. What am I trying to press? I'm trying to press tab to open my inventory. I filled up a whole nother chest full of cobblestone. Keep pressing tab to open my inventory. That's not how that works. My goodness. I forgot I was doing, like, what's it called? Oh, goblin trading for emeralds. So I'm gonna go until like 2:20 so I can make it to the school meeting after. I don't really have topics in mind. I guess I'm just gonna try and wait. Is that Java? It is Java. Oh my goodness, I forgot about these. I'm just gonna try and wait for people to come in and have conversations. Welcome in Quartz Ghost. That's actually kind of a fire username. Quartz Ghost. Yeah, I got a school meeting. I missed the one yesterday because I was asleep. Because I woke up at... It was 10 to go to church. And I only got like maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep because I couldn't sleep. And then I stayed up till like 2, so it was just not a good idea. And the meeting was at 2:30, and I slept like the whole day. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. It was so bad. So bad. But I'm here today. I didn't know the meeting was yesterday, and they sent me messages about it at like 11, but it was too late. I was asleep. What is that? No problem. Your username is really cool. It's more unique than most of them, that's for sure. Why am I going... Oh, I know I'm going this way. Hey, you. Yeah, give me all these. You looking at me like that for it? What do you want? Why do you have 0 trust with me? What? Where are the other farmers? It's so odd. The farmers are not farming. My farmers are not good at their job. They have one job. Oh, wait, I can do this, though. I'm doing that. I'm gonna be silent. That was very satisfying. That made very nice noises. Where are my allays? I have no one to pick up this wheat. I just took out, like, my whole farm. And did not consider that at all. But it was very satisfying. I'm going to use that for a clip. I think it's longer than 20 seconds, or at least I hope. Yeah, Quartz Ghost, welcome in. I don't know if you're still here. I haven't really said much. But, well, I don't know what I want to ask. I want to ask some questions. Get some people talking. I don't know if anyone's here, though. What do I want to ask? Yeah, I think they're gone, though. Oh, you're still here. You're the only viewer. I thought I was the only viewer, which is why it confused me. But yeah, what's your, like, what are your beliefs? Are you atheist, Christian, agnostic? I could name them all, but I feel like that would be redundant. But yeah, what are your beliefs? What do you believe? Do I have the thing up saying this is a Christian stream? It is. Okay, good. You guys suck at protecting me. I hope you know that. Aaron. I think that's how you say that. Welcome in, welcome in. I guess I'll ask you the same question. What are your beliefs? Christian. You have a denomination? What type? XP arm. Oh, I'm actually. Well, I just healed up literally everything by farming wheat, so I don't need that right now. I was gonna say maybe I do, but I don't. I'll definitely be there in a little bit, though. I'm gonna be breaking this pickaxe with how much mining I'm gonna do. Today is not a building stream, and it will not be a building stream for like 7 more streams. 6 or 7 more streams. No, it's gonna be more than that. I have to level out a whole mountain. And there's like 3 of them, I'm pretty sure, when I looked on the map. And then I gotta put a tree on it after placing dirt. Why am I going up here? I'm trying to trade with farmers. You don't know, actually. You think you have to read the Bible more? Oh, Jake's here. What's up? Guess what? What? Oh, there's a little guy. Oh, I took off all my resource packs, didn't I? Yep, I need to put that back. I want my resource packs back. Oh my goodness, I had so many of them on. I think that's all of them. You don't know, you have to read the Bible more. I think most Christians have to. I know I do. Oh yeah, I forgot the chest's invisible. I know I do, for sure. I don't read it enough. I would love to have, like... What I've been thinking about doing, right, is going to, like, a ton of different Christian Discords, and eventually having enough of the Discords to where I have, like, a Bible study every day, so I can just listen to it, because I don't like reading the Bible. I'm not good at reading the Bible. I don't know which one. It might be both. Because I love listening to people read it for me. For sure. I just can't, like, do it myself, I guess. Not the best way to explain it. I am not, disciplined enough? I think that's the word I'm looking for. To read it myself. Because, like, I can. It's just not as good as listening to someone read it. And then having people to talk to about it after. It's just so much better doing it that way. At least for me. But right now, the only one I have is on Sunday. And I already go to church that day. But, I mean... I'm not in the life groups for that church, though. So, I don't actually... They don't, like, read whole chapters. But still, my goodness, I'm struggling. I would also like Discords, again, to have one every day, but finding ones that will read Bible study, like, that's not on a Wednesday or Sunday is going to be painful. And then also have them be, like, accurate. It's a struggle, guys. So, but that's what I was thinking about, because again, I can listen to someone read it and have something go on in the background and still be listening. For some reason, that doesn't work when I do it with, like, an AI, though, which kind of sucks. Or a text-to-speech is what I mean. NKJV. New King James Version. The one I like to use is... What's it called? I gotta go to Bible Gateway. New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition. That's a mouthful. NRSVUE. It's more so for study Bibles and stuff. But I like the wording. And I want it to be accurate when I'm actually reading. Which I don't do often enough. Our normal Bible studies used to be, like, weekly. Like, the ones I do. The ones I go to, like... I wouldn't say preacher, but... I don't really know another word. And he does them, like, weekly, but we've had stuff going on, so they haven't been doing them. So I haven't been actually reading or understanding new verses much in the context of reading whole chapters. Or stuff like that. Which kind of sucks. Which is also another reason why we're going to the church, because it gives us more of the Bible. What was I gonna say? I had something on my mind and immediately just lost it. Oh no, the wheat despawned. Dang it. What was I gonna say? Oh, recently I have been putting more stuff in the Google document talking about different things. Hopefully I can get to that more. I need to, oh my goodness, there's so many topics to write about from the Bible. There's so many. I'm never gonna get through all of them, but I at least want to get the basics. But even getting that is, annoying. Not annoying, but it's just time consuming. It took me like 8 hours to write like 6 pages, and that was on God's will and God's omniscience and all that stuff. And that was just for 2 things, and those aren't the basics. Those are not what I should be focusing on right now. But I do want to get them down because someone was asking about God's omniscience and does God have free will and stuff like that. So that's why I went to those. But I don't even have salvation down in here yet, which is why I gotta focus on that more. So next time I write here, I'm gonna go into salvation and grace and struggle, and maybe piracy as a sin. I want to talk about that. And then other simple things like prayer and fasting and just basic Christian concepts. I want to get those in there because I want to start sharing this to people. That is the goal, because people have already been asking me and wanting to see it. Because it will be like the whole Christian basics on our beliefs, which is a lot more condensed than just reading the whole Bible. Of course, I want people to still read the Bible, but at the same time, atheists don't really like the Bible that much. Some of them do, though. Just not for the right reasons. But some of them do. Oh, I need to get more of this. Oh, I placed a hay bale. Because the goal is not to replace the Bible, but it is to... What's the word I'm looking for? It is apologetics. That is the point. But it's also to get all the basic concepts from the Bible down, and all the basic rebuttals that most atheists have, so we can defend against the rebuttals, pretty much. That's the whole point. Ugh. Speak. Which version Bible you have? Oh, server back up. Which version Bible you have? It says on the Bible somewhere. It is, as I said, the NRSVUE. It's a whole alphabet. It seems to be the most accurate, though. I find it funny, based on the atheist video we watched way a while back. It was a few months ago at this point. It was... Who was it? It was something skeptic. I don't know. I don't remember. It was an atheist YouTube channel. But some parts of that Bible were written by people who aren't Christian, which is kind of insane. Because I never really realized that, like, people can write translations and not actually be Christian. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Where are they at? Never really dawned on me. Where are the villagers? Ryder, did you steal my farmers? Where'd they go? They're missing. They left me. They didn't like me no more. Oh, they're inside. Why are you guys inside? Your farming blocks are outside. Okay, you hate me. I don't want to trade with you anyway. You hate me too. Well, you suck. What about you? Well, I already traded with you. Where's the other guy? There was like 4 of you. Actually, I can count the amount. Yeah, there was 4 of you. We're missing someone. Well, I'm talking about the translations, not the books themselves. Like, the books inside the Bible were written by people who God allowed write the Bible. That was horribly said. But that's the point. It was people that were Christians and who follow God that wrote the Bible. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the people who translate it from, like, the Hebrew and the Greek and even the English too. people who wrote the translations doesn't automatically mean they were Christian. It doesn't mean the Bible's wrong in any way. It just is an interesting fact that I didn't think about. Because from the video, we saw one of the people who wrote the Bible, and they had a completely Bible translation, and they had a completely wrong idea of it. I want to fix this church. You know what? That might be the goal today. I'm taking the roof off this thing. This church makes me sad. And the top also makes me sad. What is that? I don't have any blocks, though. Oh, wait. There's an invisible chest here. I do have blocks. Yay. I escaped the end. I was in the end for 9 days. Oh, my goodness. 9 days. That's crazy. I think I also made the church too big. Like, the roof is not supposed to be this size. Let's see. Minecraft churches. I want to find one I can build. Yep, this is what I'm looking for. This is way bigger than what I build. Built. Glory to God Gaming. I can tell. I see you. What's up? How's your day been? It's a little bit of a slower stream. I don't really have too many topics to talk about. And we don't really have any debates going on right now. So right now I'm just planning to build. Hopefully fix up this church, because it looks really bad right now. So we're looking at 3 blocks. That is 4. I remember there was a Bible that said Holy Ghost instead of Holy Spirit for some reason. I mean, it means the same thing, it's just different wording. That's the whole thing about translations. They say mostly the same thing in most contexts. Mostly. But sometimes it does get it wrong. But that's not very often. It's been pretty good. I have a school meeting today for a meeting that I missed a few days ago at 2:30. So, I'm gonna stream till then, and I either might go quiet while I do that meeting, whatever. I don't know how long it'll be. It'll probably be like 30 minutes. And I might come back, or I just might end off stream. I don't really know what I want to do yet. Why do I feel like I'm the only person in this stream? Well, Glory to God Gaming's here. It might be because he's on a different type of the stream, though. Yeah, you two are split between the horizontal and the shorts version. That's why. Oh, by the way, if you can't tell, I don't know if you can tell, like, my mic quality's different. And that is because I got a mic arm. Jack Nightshade. Your name is in such a deep blue that is so hard to read. That took me a second. Welcome in. How's your day been? Ghost comes from the German gas, which basically means breath. Spirit comes from the idea of breath as well. That's cool. I did not know that. Welcome into the stream. I want to say your name. I can call you Ron, because I have no clue how to say that name. Spider, do you have a Silk Touch pickaxe? I need one, because I'm going to be breaking stone, and I don't want to turn it into cobblestone. I have a topic. Thoughts on icons, like icon of... Yeah, I don't know how to say that word. I'm not going to try. I'm going to mess it up. Oh, wait. Iconography. There we go. Took me a second. How long am I streaming? Let's see. What time is it? I got about 2 hours. 2 hours in the stream. And then I might continue after. I don't have plans, really, for either or. Oh, I'm going to come over to you then, Spider. I need a Silk Touch pickaxe. I'm on my way. Also, I am on the Discord, if anyone wants to hop in on here. If you let me know, I can add you to the voice call and allow you to be a speaker on the big stage. Oh, I have a unread. That's the announcements. Never mind. That's long. 2 hours is long. I guess so. Most of my streams are about 2 hours. Some of them are 6, some of them are 3. Why can't I run? Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, I'm out of food. Hold on. What are my thoughts on iconography, though? Imagine someone makes a Bible in Minecraft with the book and quill. Someone has done that. That does exist. I think 2 hours are like 30 minutes. Dude, I don't understand the concept of a minute. I'll try and, like, wait a minute for, like, some of my schoolwork. And then I'll wait 7 minutes. I'll be like, oh. Minutes do not exist. They're fake. They're made up by the government. Like pigeons and birds. Yeah. See, you get it. You understand. You know exactly what I'm talking. And lizards. No, lizards are real because that's who the government people are. Content drill, welcome in. Minutes aren't real, confirmed. Exactly. See, everybody gets it. They're all fake. 60 seconds is also just a social construct. We can actually call them something else. I don't know where I'm going with this. Well, what are my thoughts on icons, though? Because I do want to answer the question. What do we mean by icons? Are we talking about praying or just, like, the photos and, like, other stuff itself? He's onto something. Everybody understand. I went to the wrong place. Everybody understands. They all get it. This is awesome. Do I have to read the Bible to become Christian? If you're Christian, you should read the Bible. It doesn't mean you have to, but you definitely should. I mean, it's one of the fruits of the Spirit, I would say. Not the way you are saved, but evidence that you are saved. You have to believe in Jesus Christ died for your sins to be a Christian. Exactly. Why are there no stairs here? I'm getting stairs. Ow. But yeah, as I said, you definitely should read it. I say that, but I do not read it enough. Or a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And accept Jesus in your heart. Well, yeah, ultimately it's a heart thing, right? If you truly believe Jesus died and rose from the dead 3 days later, you will then have evidence of that through your ways and how you conduct yourself. And ultimately, that is a heart thing, because do you go to God? Do you want God? Stuff like that. That all is determining factors. You can tell, though. There we go. Got that done. Getting attacked by magmas. This is taking me back to the old days, y'all. This is fun. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back. Every time I try to stream, something happens. So I don't know what exactly that is implying, but something does happen every time I try to. You too? Yeah. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and then it'll be like a month. But one of the projects I'm working on did work. So, what that means is I might make enough money to sustain myself within like a week or so. And so that also means I can be streaming more, especially when school ends. What is my favorite Bible verse? I have it. I have one. It is in my bio. I just don't remember it, which is kind of bad. John 3:16, obviously, but the other one. Why can't I see my own bio? Because I'm in streaming mode. Well, I want to see my own bio. Come on. Turn it off. I don't want in streamer mode. No one's seeing my Discord. Let me see my own bio. Let's see. Discord's being dumb and it's not letting me look. Come on. What are we doing? Yep, I'm gonna look it up now. Nice, you subbed. Let's go. Why is it not doing the thing when people sub? It's not doing the thing. That's annoying. Because usually when people sub, it's supposed to, like, pop the thing up that people subbed and make the noise. Is it in there? Does it work? I'm gonna look that up after. We're gonna look that up after. First, I'm gonna pull up my favorite Bible verse. And I'm going to read it. Let's see. It is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own insight. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. 33... Wait, 33,000? Dude, that's insane. I need to get back to making shorts, but I'm working on updating the shorts creation thing to make it better so I get better quality shorts. The Proverbs verse for me is significant because I've seen that exact verse happen multiple times throughout my life. One of them was a few months ago in August, I remember, and it was about college and if I should go to it and how and what I should do. And the Lord just made it straight. I struggled through it though. It was definitely a struggle, but in the end, it happened the way he wanted it to. So that's one of the things. It's just a lot of those. A lot of those instances. A lot of that happening. But, glory to God Gaming. As I said, I got a mic arm, so my mic should definitely sound better than what it used to. Because it's like directly in front of me. Okay. Is it making money now? No. I'm getting ready for it to make money. Pretty much. So, basically, I'm test running. I can't disclose what it is because I feel like I'm going to get in trouble with, like, big companies or governments, which is scary. But I am testing it, and if it makes money, then I'm good. I'm so for real. I feel like they'd come at me. It's scary. Because this can make money. But we'll see. I was just making lasers. Okay, what was the other thing I was going to look at? Favorite Bible verse. I remember a verse. I think it was in Psalms. Oh, Psalms verse. What was I looking into? Oh, the thing. I know what I'm looking into. I'm trying to see why it's not making noise. Where's the alerts? There we go. I need to go to Botrix to see what's going on. Why we're not making... Okay. Botrix. Why are we messing up? What's going on? Log in with YouTube. But, Quartz, if you can look it up, if you can find the verse, let me know it. Chat overlay. I don't need none of this. Subathon, subscriber goal. Oh, they added a ton to this. Whoa. What about the chat bot? Timers. I'm gonna do 10 in every 30 minutes. 10 messages for it to enact. Because it's kind of spamming the other channels. But what am I looking into? Where is it? Viewer queue. Let viewers join a queue to participate on stream. Either to play with you or join a call. Oh, that's interesting. Botworks is updated a lot. But what I'm looking into... Where would it be? Super chats? No. Viewer counter? No. Activity feed. I think it's activity feed. No, it's not that. But if I do make money on the thing I'm talking about, that means I can stream way more. Because it's not from streaming, it'd be from something else. But that means I could make money from streaming too. It's always an option. Either way, I know this is where I'm going to end up being, no matter what happens, just from what God has told me throughout the last year or so. It's crazy that it's been a year. That's all insane. I can't find for... Oh, alerts. What am I doing? It's right there. Okay. Subscription. Why are we not doing anything? Is the alert wrong? It's set up. So why is it not working? Psalms 145:1. That's insane. Whoa. Let's see. It will recount the glorious splendor of your majesty, and on your wondrous works I will meditate. That's a good one. I'm pretty sure that's repeated throughout Psalms. Meditating on the word. Oh, I was also going to do iconography. I'm all over the place. I want to get the alerts working, but it should be working, which is why... Oh, subscription wasn't turned on. Why? Okay. Well, I fixed it. You remember that in Spanish. That's a good one. It's repeated throughout. I don't know where it's repeated, though. I can't think of it. But, oh, the question I asked. What do you mean by icons? Like, do you mean, like, the pictures? Or do you mean, like, the prayer? Like, what exactly are you referring to? Oh, Spider. Okay. I can actually play the game now. Spider. Where's the Silk Touch? I need to steal from you. Oh. Isn't this abuse? I feel like this is the opposite of what our values should be, Spider. You're Christian and you're torturing poor little helpless animals. How do you feel? Yeah, they're pagans. You're right. Do Christians eat? Actually, no. We walk outside and we go, like, pick up some grass and we blend it and we drink it. That's what we do. I'm sure Spider could back me up on this. Why don't you have mending on this pickaxe? Spider, this is sloth. Now I need to go get... what's it called? Emeralds. This is modded, though. Just slightly. It's not terribly modded. Be trading all my golden carrots away. But welcome into the stream. I'm gonna say Stellis. Hope that's correct. How's your day been? I don't know if anyone from... I don't know if Content Drill or Titan... Oh. Well, I answered Titan, but I didn't, so welcome to the stream. That kind of sucks. Jack Nightshade. Chilled Guy. I don't know... Or Ron. I probably missed someone else. I don't know if they're still in the stream. But let me know if you are, so I can ask you all a question. Because I do have a question to ask. Okay, you are here. Is anyone else here? Well, since you're here, the question I want to ask is, what do you believe? What are your beliefs? Do you follow a religion? And if not, what are they? You are. Okay. Let's see. Well, what's your favorite Bible verse? Since that seems to be the question of the day today. What do I want here? Why do I have, like, no people who sell bookshelves? And they do not sell them cheap. You do. Okay, what is it? You gotta tell me. Oh, Glory to God Gaming, what's yours? Do you have one? How's a grass path and the farmland on the side instead of dirt? Is that a mod? No, you can just do that. Or this. And then you have a path. I have a mod that makes me walk faster on this, though. There's no purpose of having it, other than that. Oh, you're talking about the side. Yeah, this is a mod. Actually, no, it's not a mod. It is a resource pack. It might still be a mod, though. I don't know which one. But it is a resource pack. I know that. Wait, it's on the side, too? Wait, I don't think I... It is. You are a Christian. Yeah, I know, but what's your favorite Bible verse? Why am I still eating? Okay. Now I can do this. Nice. First of all, I'm putting this up. I don't need this. You don't read the Bible often. Ooh. Okay. Where am I trying to put this? Right there. Okay. Spider, I'm gonna give you a gift back after this. Why is it so cheap to... Okay. Free money. Well, how often do you read the Bible? I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of XP from this. I hope I do. I have one... You have one in your backpack. Like a mini one. Ooh. The mini ones are good. I like the mini ones. How many books do the mini ones have? Because, like... Can they, like, seriously fit all of them into a mini? I'm gonna look that up. Mini Bible. Oh. They're insanely small. How do you read that? Why are there 50... Okay, they're $50 from this place. And they come with a magnifying glass. I'm sorry, man. The mini Bibles are more expensive than big Bibles. What? Once a week. You have horrible memory. Ah, that makes sense. I get it. I'm not shaming you or anything. I don't read it enough, as I should either. Literally what I was just talking about earlier. I might start looking up, like, sermons on YouTube from... Well, not sermons. I don't want sermons. I guess readings. Because I want to listen to someone read it. I'm not good at reading it for myself. You think it's lagging? You have perfect vision. Ah. I don't understand how you can read something that small, though. Even, like, I have perfect vision. I just don't get it. Or, hopefully. I don't know. I feel like I could be losing mine. When did he get here? Also, the villager did die. Because that's a baby villager. You got it for free. That's cool. Oh, no. I didn't even answer my own question. Do many Bibles have all the books? Contain 66 books. So they do. They do fit them. Okay, cool. Interesting. Now I gotta tear down this whole thing. I need shulkers, but we haven't even gotten elytras yet. At some point, we just gotta go to the end, because we're not gonna get everybody on this server to go to the end. At least not at this point. We're never gonna go. We're just gonna be sad forever. We make them. I don't know, Rose and Finger have like different time zones. And Glory to God Gaming said he didn't even have a computer anymore. And he left. Sleep is overrated. Be like, hey, you gotta stay up 2 hours past your bedtime. Because we're going to the end. Did you know the Old Testament was written in Hebrew and the New Testament Greek? I did know that. It's the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Greek manuscripts. There we go. Yeah, I got that right. That took me a second, but I got there. Got it for free. Is anyone else in here? Anyone else have a favorite verse? We might not have anyone else in here, but that's fine. Just want to ask everybody. Kind of cool that we're getting more Christians, but at the same time, I think I want to switch this up because I need some debates to start getting in here. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Hopefully some atheists will come across that and be like, oh, I want to argue. Because, like, ask a question isn't working. So now I'm just going to tell people, prove that Christianity's wrong. I'm tired of this. Tired. I want debates and I want them now. But patience is a virtue. So I gotta wait. So sad, so sad. Who's atheist? No one here yet. No one here yet. But hopefully, through changing it from I'm a Christian, ask a question to prove Christianity is wrong, we will get somebody. God is real. That is truth. Just spitting straight truth. Full facts. Hey Spider, you wanna have such a fun project called working on the church at my house? Right now I'm tearing the roof off. That's like the hardest thing. And then the other thing's gonna be tearing like the tower off. Just no. Spider, I spent like a whole double chest worth of deep slate on this for stairs. And then I'm gonna lose the ground, and then I'm gonna have to replace the dirt that I lose. And then my pond's gonna explode, and my farmland, and my trees. And it's just gonna be a very sad day. I'll have no more money. Welcome and surprise. I'm not gonna say the other part, because I'm not gonna mess it up. How's your day been? What are your beliefs? What do you believe? Yeah, Spider, do you want to build this church, though? Because if you do, it's all yours. If not, then I'm going to have to spend like a whole hour working on this. And then I'm going to have to get stone. Actually, no, I have a ton of stone. What am I talking about? I just leveled a whole mountain. Wait, I want to look at it. Hold on. I'm going to go over here and look at it. From the church at nighttime. Because there's a whole beacon over there. Wait, I need to put my stuff up first. Chest. Invisible chest. Yep, makes sense. There we go. No. Oh, chicken jockey. Die. How is he holding an ender pearl? Glory to God Gaming. Oh, you're back. What do you mean by the icon thing? Like, what do you mean? The prayer of the photos. And I have another question. What's your favorite Bible verse? Since you weren't here. Well, it just depends on which one you mean. The photos? I'm not opposed to the photos. In the slightest. Photos are fine. Yeah, I'm giving you the hardest question in the book. Literally. No! Oh, I gotta go sleep. I just yelled into the microphone. Stupid phantoms. Stop. Leave me alone. Surprise join, said hello, and then I think they just dipped. After I asked them the question. That's the one I said. What? Wait, did you not hear me say that one earlier? Are you saying it because I said it? Oh, stupid creeper. Oh. Well, you have time to look through it. See which one you really like. We can't have the same favorite one, though. Imagine you're not allowed to have the same Bible verse as your favorite. Everyone's just fighting like, no, this one's mine. No, this one's mine. I was gonna say something. I don't know if I want to say that, though. I think I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna say it. That would have been... I don't even know. Like, I wanted it to be funny, but it wouldn't have been. Would have just been more of a statement. The least of these. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Least of these. Oh! I know that one. Wait. I think I just realized something. Wait. In that verse, is he saying that whatever you did for the least of these brothers and sisters of mine? So, is that saying specifically only Christians? Because I've heard it saying, like, oh, if you don't give food to homeless people, or, oh, if you don't do this or that. But is he referencing only to, like, people that are Christians and you don't give to them? Because he's saying brothers and sisters there, and I don't think I ever really questioned that. If you don't feed homeless people, you're not feeding Jesus. He's talking to Christian... Hold on. Let me look at the actual verse, because I don't want to be wrong here. 25:40. Matthew 25:40. Why am I on NIV? I do not like NIV. It automatically puts it on me. Every time. And the king will answer them, truly I tell to you, just as you did it to one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did to me. That feels like brothers and sisters of mine are relating... Oh! Wait. Wait. Truly, he can either be referring to if you don't help out the homeless Christians, which I'm not going to say that's the thing anyways. I think I understand what you said now. He's referring to the brothers and sisters of his not doing the thing. Basically. Wait. I'm confusing myself. My brain hurts. I'm gonna look at it one more time. Least of these. I think atheists are just ignoring your stream. It might not be showing it to them. It has Christian tags under it. Wait. Guys, I have an idea. Can I change it midstream? I don't think I can change the tags midstream. Next stream, I'm going to put atheist tags under here. And agnostic. That's what I'm going to do. Get it recommended to the atheists. I'm going to have to do that for all my other stuff too. I never really thought about doing it that way, but that's like a perfect way to get it recommended directly to their For You page. It's the best way to get their attention. I do have the option of restarting it now. I would have to end the YouTube stream though. But if everybody will stay, we can do that. See if we can get anybody in here. I think that's what I'm going to do. It'll take me like 10 minutes, because I just have to end the stream and then start it again. That's all. So, just go to my page after I end the stream. I'll be up in like 5 minutes. And then you can join back. 1 second. I'm going to end this one. Okay, now I got to